Hey, this is Buck. Well, guess what? I'm in your head, and you're also listening to InYourHeadOnline.com. Listen to it, or Buck is going to show you all his stuff.
I'm just like very frustrated, very upset. This situation happened like this. He was very jealous that I was coming back, and I never expect that, of him. That in my heart, I was thinking, even I was telling Liz, oh, you'll see, once we come back, I'm gonna be making straight up things with Konnan, But he's my friend. Whatever, He's not my friend. He never was, and he never will be, And it's a shame, This guy is only abusing of people. He only finds his way to do things, not for his son, not because he got talent or he has charisma, just for using people, That's why the first play when we left AAA, he made a group just with people with talent, and we left to the United States. And then after that, he burned the bridges in Mexico. Nobody wants him in Mexico. And, I helped him because, he brainwashed me. He like, oh, if you help me to go back to AAA, I will help you to come back to TNA. But he never did, He was just like, because I know I have friends in TNA. They were telling me he was just talking shit about me. And even fans, they told Konnan, hey, when you bring it, he'll be back. Oh, he's a bitch, he will never come back. And when he was telling me on the phone, hey, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you to come back in TNA, That's some kind of bullshit, You don't do that, and if you don't want to do it, If you don't do it, if you do it, you do it. You don't have to say one thing and then not to say it, I just want to mention also that at one tour in England in 2002 or 2003, I'm not sure. We went to work for All Star Wrestling in Australia, and then we will have a tour in the UK. Mm-hmm. And I don't have, I've always been a Mexican citizen, so I don't have a Social Security number, so there was no pay for them to pay me. So they paid me through Konnan account, and Konnan account paid me with a check, and with a check it was easy for me to cash it. So that's how this company paid me the first tour, but the second tour, he stole my money, basically. He never paid me. After that, I went to Japan like 2 or 3 times. So I was calling him, never answered my calls. Then I went to his house. I gotta pay for a ticket like 2 or 3 times to San Diego. He never answered the door. He will never answer me. That was before I helped him to AAA. And I was like, why you don't pay me? Why not? I've been busting my ass in a tour, wasting money, and all that money is like over $5,000 that the company paid to him, but he didn't pay me. And all those records are on his bank, I'm not lying, People can reach on his bank and all that stuff, it gotta be there, because there's no way that it's gonna be like he erased it, I don't know how these things work, but I'm telling you the truth, bro. This guy steal my money and never pay me. And then actually, I find him in an indie show in California. So finally, I went to his room and I told him, hey, Konnan, where's my money? Do you think I need you to pay me my money? And he tried to wrestle me and put me down and submit me, and he couldn't do nothing. I swear to you, he was trying to submit me, and obviously he's not a wrestler. He never was a wrestler. He's never gonna be a wrestler. He doesn't have any basis of wrestling. Mm-hmm. So he was all frustrated, and I was like just pushing him away. I was like, and then I was looking to, I was like, oh my God, and then I think I was fired up too, I was like, he couldn't do anything, and I just left, I was like, God, this is fucking insane, This is ridiculous, and I just left, and I never tried him again, and then, you say you gotta be close to your friend, but with your enemies you gotta be closer, right?
Right.
So I was, with Konnan, he's been dealing, if he doesn't help me, he fucks me, in a way or another, you know. So I was trying to be cool with him. I was like, you know, it's okay with the money, you know. He called me, please help me to go with AAA. And then he got sick, and then I was like, you know, don't worry even for the money. Even I offered him when he was sick, and he was one time in Mexico. And this is true. I swear to God, so for my little one. I told him, you know, bro, if you really need it, you know, I can give you I can translate my, you know, what you need. I can give it to you, you know.
Right.
And I was really honest with him, you know, because I kind of like, I feel like he was my friend. He was, you know, we've been in touch forever, you know. He was almost died, so I offered him, you know, to give the transplant for him. And, you know, I just feel really, really disappointed. He's not my friend. He was never my friend. He's you know, to do this kind of thing, to talk shit and to trash people. You know, he was trashing people. He was telling Jack, hey, who is going to take your place? I don't have to take Jack's place. I have my place already, you know. I've been working my eyes for 16 years all over the world, and I think I have a name and a value name, you know. So definitely. I don't have to come in AAA and take anybody's place, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, but this guy was listening to him because he's the boss, you know, because he was trying to defend him and be like, oh, Konnan, I got your back, you know. He's going to be screwed up. He's going to be fucked up, you know, because that's wrong. And what he's trying to do, Konnan, is have a mafia in AAA and a group of mafia, and now what he's trying to do, he almost, you know, it was a big beat up, you know, but what's going to be happening? Another guy who's been jealous and go back to AAA, they're going to kill him or they're going to break his neck in the ring? You know, that's really fucked up. That's really wrong, bro. And, you know, you know, what I'm trying to do is I just want to work in the legal department. You know, I'm doing everything in the right thing. I just don't want to leak any information. But I just want everybody to know that this is some bad action, some criminal action, because it was two guys against one. You know, what about if I was doing this in the States, in the United States? Yeah. I would be deported right away. I would be like in jail for I don't know how many years, you know. And, you know, it's just, I just want to do the right thing. I think Konnan is not taking the right direction in AAA, you know, and this little brat young kid doesn't know what the hell he's doing to. So he just listening to this egomania guy to want to have only like control over guy, like control over Messiah, control over everyone, you know, and he's cool with them, but at the same time because they supporting him, you know. But come on, you know, this is a beautiful business that we are, you know, and everybody watches and everybody enjoys, you know. To be doing something like this, I think I'm gonna stop this guy, and not just me. He stopped himself, you know. What he did was wrong. So I just gonna do what I have to do.
Yeah, I actually read that the Lucha Libre Commission has suspended Konnan over this incident. I don't know if you've heard about that or not.
Yeah, of course, you know, and actually not just him, you know, all the media, all the boys, like the CML guys, the independent guys, Cibernetico, Hijo del Santo, Blue Demon Jr., Blue Demon Jr. was so cool, you know. He take me to immigration. They've been supporting me, you know. A lot of people. Every day I have calls from all the luchadores calling me, hey, you know, I think what this guy did to you, it was wrong. You know, I got your back. You know, anything you need. You know, I'm really happy about it. You know, because these are guys that seen that what he's doing is wrong. You know, he's insulting the lucha libre traditional in Mexico. And not just me. He got trouble with El Hijo Santo, with a lot of guys, you know. And all those statements, you know, I put some of those statements on my MySpace, and I will put more statements. They've been on magazines, you know. And these people is just saying the truth, you know. The Konnan is not right for the wrestling industry here in Mexico. And he already burned the bridges in the United States, you know. Nobody wants him in the United States. And the boys and the people too is being cool with Konnan right now. It's only because Konnan telling me, oh, I'm going to bring you to AAA. I'm going to use you in AAA. I'm going to give you a push in AAA. I'm the booker. But he's not going to be any more the booker after all this. So all the guys who want to save his ass and want to support him, they're going to be bashing. They're going to be bashed too when at the end of the day, everything comes out on air.